Okay guys, a very warm welcome to week 8 of UGA. I think it's week 8, week 7, week 8, I lose track. We're playing a catch-up game this week against the Cardiff Komalas, which makes this an all-Wales derby match. And we've got a few of these in the UGA this season. And okay, that's sort of what I was expecting. So we're going to see Rain Dance come out here. Yeah, Rain Dance double speed. Now, the question is, what does the Polyrath have? So Slurpuff is now probably, like right now it's faster. Okay. We've got a couple of choices here. I don't think they've got anything on the bench that really pressures us. So I think... I mean, we could just go Dazzling Gleam with both of them here. Should we just do this? Or do we go Max Energy Ball? So the problem is, if we let this go, and he KOs, we don't have much... But he can't KO both, can he? Probably not. But he's going to go big. I think either way, even if we lose a Mon this turn, there is a good chance that we're going to be still in position with one really potent threat, either a psychic threat or a fairy threat. Leopard has to... Oh, Leopard, what? Leopard doesn't. What? Leopard, what? What just happened? Is it going to set its own rain? It is going to set its own rain. That's bizarre. I'm so confused. Into Indeedee, and Indeedee falls. But that's... yeah, it is tricky actually. It's got Life Orb. Okay. So, yeah, all sorts of... Yeah, okay, useful to know. And yeah, I know Matrix is going to get on my back about not having... about not coming with... a certain sash on that Pokemon, but it ultimately was necessary. Now this is still interesting because it's we can do a couple of things here. We can try and slow things down. Obviously, it's not very effective on the Polyrath, so they might want to go into the Cryogonal. But I don't know who's fastest here. I didn't actually check. I knew Polyrath would have the speed boost, but I don't know if it outspeeds the Slurpuff. So I think... In fact, if it's faster, it will just knock it out. But I think we'll do that. I think we learned something here. The Wrath is Life Orb. We know that. That information may not help us if we lose the Slurpuff straight away. You watch, it's going to be like Specs Venusaur, and it's just going to one-shot it with Sludge Bomb. That's possible. No, Slurpuff is faster. Really, really useful to know that. Okay, so Slurpuff takes a KO. Okay. And I kind of suspected it would be faster. It's my bad for not checking. But that's really useful. And what we really need is this ice move to hit now. There's the Sludge Bomb. It doesn't actually do that much damage, which is useful. Cryogonal. Blizzard. Whoa! Almost. Okay, but we know that we outspeed the Venusaur. So that's also useful. And okay, that's, it's an interesting threat. So I think, we just protect here. And like so unless it could be an ally switch Cinderace, because that's something that I used in the past. But Slurpuff can still take it. So terrain is up. We're probably, we're almost certainly faster. So I think we just try and finish off the Venusaur. think that makes sense. Okay, so Slurpuff takes a second KO, which is cool. And does this knock out? Could do. Well done, Slurpuff. You held on. Now, I don't know if Cryogonal is where he is in terms of speed. What we are going to do is, if it survives, we're going to slow it down. Because it's not over yet. I don't know. So neither of these things are going to do much against Cinderace. They wouldn't have done much anyway, but I think we just have to do this. They might go into the Cryogonal slot anyway. Because like they know they can. No, okay. So that's useful because we're going to slow it down now. Slurpuff did some solid work there, and I think Slurpuff should be expecting to see that Cinderace appearing in front of it in game 2. But that's that's decent damage. So I'm going to say the Cryogonal is faster now, almost certainly. To make sure we do it again, and then we Earth Power, which will reveal that it's a special Coal. But they should have expected that, because I'm always doing that. So Icy Wind lands again, and this is why Cryogonal doesn't have a sash, because we're looking just to make it as slow as possible. Oh, good God, it's still not slower. Oh, good God. Oh my God, I could lose this now. Okay, so it's got high jump kick. Oh God. That's so depressing. I now have to land Blizzard. I have to land Blizzard to win. I think. Oh, I don't know if Icy Wind does enough. No, no. I just have to do this, I think. Oh, good God, that was close. Oh, Cryogonal. Cryogonal gets the kill. Okay, I don't have any notes. These are my game notes after that. That was I was like, what happened on the premise of that? That's like Slurpuff got KOs, and that's all I know. That was such a mess. Okay, so that was crazy. I ended up revealing more of my tricks than I planned to reveal. What do we do this time? Do we do the same thing? They know how vulnerable that Poliwrath lead is. So, like, do they kick off with something else? I don't know. I think what we will do is this. We're going to mix it up. Morgrum's going to come in. And because Indeedee, I don't know, if Indeedee was to max, there's a decent option there. So Slurpuff, Morgrum, Indeedee, do Coal or Cryogonal. Could I actually do Dragonite here? Dragonite doesn't really do... Dragonite is very much just support. It doesn't really have anything in terms of attack. So that's its problem. I guess sort of the pressure is on them to respond with something different. Okay, we'll do that. We know that Cinderace is going to have it's got fire, fighting, and steel. Now, one of those things works quite well. Oh, that's loud. One of these things works quite well for Ndidi. What is this music? Togepi. Okay. Right. So here we do want to. Fake Ed doesn't really help me at all. No, because Togepi's going to redirect. I was thinking I could attract with Morgrem. But no, what we're going to do is switch. And this time, I'm going to string shot. Yeah, this time we string shot. So this was one of the strats that we had here. The idea being that Slurpuff is really fast, but by virtue of being fast, Slurpuff can slow everything down. So if we get to -2 on everything, speed-wise, that's pretty useful. Oh wow, straight off from the bat. Okay. Where is it going to come in? Like, you're thinking it's going to go max iron into max steel strike, sorry, into that slot. Yeah, follow me. That sort of makes sense. That gets off, so that's really useful. So Indeed is going to be hitting things on the spread. There's the steel spike. I don't know, I'm kind of... Doesn't matter where this lands now. Okay, yeah, I mean... So, in a sense, Slurpuff did its job this time. Like, everything's slower. And I'm not actually packing anything physical. So that defense boost doesn't make a huge amount of difference. What I don't know is if Cole... we can't... I can't decide. No, because I can't do anything like that anyway. So it has to be Cole. And I suppose this is where things get interesting. Because what we're going to do is we're going to Expanding Force. Which obviously doesn't do much. Now we're faster, I think, but obviously the Togepi is going to move first. So I don't know. I think we just have to max this, max guard, because if I was them, what do I do? Do I go into the Indeedee slot or the Cole slot? They can, of course, they can redirect the Cole slot, and I think if they have success with this, I think we just need to in game 3 go with the other strat. My hope is that they waste a max turn going on Cole. Follow me, yeah, as expected. Doosh! That's a big old hit. Crap. Crap. Ah! Matrix is going to be kicking my ass for not putting Sash on this thing. Okay, so that's bad. That is a big problem. So, right. Well, we can't really. I think we're just screwed here. And he can't do a thing because of the terrain. Oh no! All he can do is protect. Well, bugger. Game 2 went poorly. Sort of hoisted by my own terrain. I mean, what we do know is that Togepi took an absolute pounding. Okay. So we've only got one more turn of max on Cole, but Cole is alive. Two things are alive, and we will get the knockout. At what price? At what price? Okay, so there's some chip damage coming in. Don't know how long the terrain's going to be up for. There's the Venusaur, which is obviously scary for lots of different reasons. Does terrain want to drop? No, terrain doesn't want to drop. So here's the thing: we're going to be faster. We're definitely faster. I can't really do anything. All I can do is actually just try and double protect. It's like literally the only thing I can do there. Now we are going to be faster. It's just a question: does the Cinderace protect? If it has protect, nah. Oh god, the Venusaur is faster. Okay. Ah. Oh, of course. Yeah. Sorry, I'm forgetting. I slowed everything. The Cinderace is faster? Didn't I slow you down? Oh, God. Okay, well, game 2 is terrible. I could have sworn... Didn't I drop its speed by 2? Okay. Well, okay. Game 2 is a bit messy. I don't fully understand that. Cinderace just knocks us out with all sorts of things. Oh, that's really frustrating. I don't have the time to check the calcs, but yeah, that terrain just won't go away, will it? Okay, so that did not go well. So game 3, we know that. I think we have to just go with that lead, because the spread is doing big damage. So frustrating, because I could have sworn that Cole would have been faster than at least the Cinderace. I understand on the Venusaur because we never slowed the Venusaur down, but the Cinderace is frustrating. So I think we just stick with this because it did do a lot of damage. And there are a couple of things that we could do actually. They'll need to make the right call. So I think it still puts the pressure on them. It's tricky, isn't it? Unless we do that this time. But that spread damage was just so good. I think that's what we do. That's what worked best for us. So that's what we're going to go with. It's going to be another one of my classic 2-1s, but it's not going to be as funny as the other games. Because it's not that ridiculous a strategy. But let's see. Okay. Well, that is a good lead for us, I think. Yeah, it's a good lead for a number of different reasons. Problem is, I don't really want Ndidi to get locked. We know that's going to hit hard. So, I mean, we should, unless that thing is scarfed, could be the fastest thing out there. So, I think we go to try and hit hard. And we run the spread on both. I think that's just logical at this stage. First turn max again. So I mean that's interesting. It does put pressure on. It might be policy. That might be where the policy is. I hadn't thought of that. Helping hand. Okay, so we might lose the Ndidi here. Oh, that is a bulky Dragapult. Oh god, this sash. This problem with the sash is such an issue right now. Ah, I am making mistakes. And one of the reasons for it is being too stupidly tired. Why am I playing these games at 20 to 1 in the morning? The brain. Now, okay, what do we do here? Because I think whatever it does, the Dragapult is... I suppose we could gamble. Okay, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to gamble it. I'm going to gamble that he does Helping Hand again. Protect the Cryogonal. But I suspect it's Cinderace and Venusaur on the bench, and that just kind of shuts us down. But can Slurpuff add to its kills? Be good if it did. So you protect. God damn that thing! That must be Assault Vest. Must be Assault Vest. Yeah, I'm kind of screwed because now. Oh, now they are just going to redirect. Oh God, I forgot they did that. Okay, well that's game, I think. I don't think we can survive what's coming up. Oh, that's so frustrating. My poor tired brain. Well, it was a decent effort. I mean, game one was fun, but now it just drops. Because Cryogonal can't survive anything. This isn't going to be knocking anything out. It did some damage. It definitely did some damage. So now Cole has got to come in and face ground moves from Venusaur and an exceptionally fast Cinderace. An unfeasible... Oh, hello. We're still alive. How are we still alive? I've messed up my turns. So, okay. I don't actually know what's better to kill here. Almost certainly take out the Dragapult. Unless it... Oh, it's got a Phantom Force. Oh, I'm not thinking things through. Oh, that's what I would do if I was it. I would just Phantom Force out of the way now. Because Dr. Dave's really stupid and tired. Oh, what's he gonna do? I'm gonna miss. I'm gonna miss. It does dive. That's even worse. That's even worse. Are we going to learn that Life Dew does stuff underwater as well? Oh no, just photography. Oh man, so I'm going to have Slurpuff going up against everything. Cole, can you protect? Can you pull off a double protect? That would be useful. And okay, Helping Hand works on dive. Again, interesting to know. No, we don't get the double protect. Oh. Oh. Well, we got a kill. We got the kill. That's 3 kills for Slurpuff, I think. I don't know what happened in game 2. I don't know what happened in game 2. But I know we're not going to win this one. Yeah. There's that thing that's just going to Iron Head me again. No, it's not very effective, is it? And you know, I did have Surf on this up until yesterday. But I was absolutely convinced that they would be bringing... what's that Pokemon? Kabutops. I was absolutely convinced they'd bring Kabutops along. And that we would need the grass. But we didn't need the grass at all. And now that's game. Oh. There was so much potential with that strat. There was so much potential. But it's another loss. And we are just hurtling down to equal the awful record that we got in UGA 1 in UGA 2. No, I'm going to quit and retire. And find a game that I'm better at. Oh, game 2 I made mistakes. And I still don't know how that bloody Cinderace outsped us. But, oh, there we go. 2 games left. I'm going to go sulk now. Okay. Night night. GG's. Because the Cardiff Komalas games 2 and 3 just roasted us, as I've been let happening far too frequently in this competition. But there we go. Yeah, they played it a blinder, and yeah, the redirection, that dive at the end, it was just like. But the kicker is, I knew it was going to happen, and it was just one of those tired brain moments of just saying, right, well, this thing it was going to Phantom Force, not dive. But it was just like, I know what this thing's going to do. It's not going to be there when I land the hit. And I was like, and I still put this hit there. So, you know, I think I knew what I needed to do to keep that game alive. And just didn't do it. I don't know why. There we go, guys. I don't know. On to week 9. Good night.